I'm Greg Dewar, broker and owner at Dewar Realty, where we guarantee to sell your home within 15 days or I'll pay you $10,000. We had a gang of buyers competing to buy this home, so let's go in, show you what we did and how it all turned out. So in the kitchen, the sellers really followed all of our advice. We actually helped them as well get this project done because it was a little bit more than they could handle within the time that we had to get the home ready for sale. But basically what we did is we replaced the older countertops that were like a pink granite, made the house look very dated and put in these new light quartz countertops. We also updated the backsplash here. We had a tiler come in, put on a new backsplash, give it a nice clean feel. And then also what we did was we had a cleaner come in here and scrub the whole kitchen down. She spent about 3 hours just in the kitchen alone, cleaning all of the appliances, all of the cabinets. In addition to that, we updated all of the hardware so it was all matching and plays really nicely with all of the stainless steel appliances. And the very last thing that was done is the dishwasher was replaced, because the old one wasn't working so well, and we wanted to make sure that there was no questions about that when buyers were coming through to look at the home. Okay, so check out this fireplace before it was updated. And after, a quick facelift has made a major impact to the focal point of this living room. The brick was painted white and the brass doors were spray painted black, and now all of a sudden we have a sharp looking fireplace that every buyer fell in love with. So the second floor started with decluttering and taking everything down that they had on the walls so that we could patch and paint all of those holes. After that, new carpet was laid to give the home a fresh feel, and then every single bedroom was fully staged so that buyers could envision what they can do with the space once they're moved in. So in addition to carpet and paint, we also advised the homeowner that they should update all of the handles on the doors and closets to give the house a cohesive feel. So the master bedroom got a complete makeover, starting with new carpet and a nice gray tone to give it a modern feel, a new light fixture to replace the old school ceiling fan, and then of course all of the furniture was moved out of the room and staging was brought in to give the room a nice put together feel. One major thing that we did in here that really toned the room down was painted this wall in a nice soft tone. It had a funky geometric paint pattern on it previously, which you'll see in the before pictures. All good for the seller, but I think for selling, it was a little too much for buyers to handle. So when the homeowners decided to put this house up for sale, we came in and went room by room by room and gave them a full list of to-do items if they wanted to maximize the value of this home. They did a majority of the work, but we also helped where needed and when they couldn't find somebody to do the jobs that needed to be done and that maybe they didn't have the experience for. Ultimately, once they finished doing what they needed to do, we came in and worked our magic with all of the staging and everything else to get the home ready for sale. Ultimately, it paid off because this home had 90 showings in 7 days and sold for $255,000 over the asking price. Our strategy worked flawlessly with this home, and the message here today that I want to send to you is that it does not matter what your home looks like today, if it's ready to go or if it still needs a ton of work to put up for sale. We can help you with every step if all you do is give us a call.